It's not too often that you get to spend a morning with racing royalty, but myself and Lisa O'Neill are really lucky here at Bective Stud in County Meath. We've got the chance to get up close and personal with one of Lisa's old friends, Apple's Jade. Well, look, we all know her on the track has been an outstanding race mare, 11 grade ones, nearly €1 million in prize money. I know I'm talking about you. She's had an unbelievable time on the track. She's having her second career here, but tell us what she was like to deal with in Gordon's in your experience. Was she a saint or was she a bit of a struggle at times? Because we saw a really fiery mare on the track that didn't like to let others get their own way against her.
Yeah, I think actually that could be one of the reasons we got on so well. There was definitely a bit of fire in her belly anyway. And we were two fiery women together. She certainly had a bit of attitude about her. And there was always a bit of a drama queen about her as well. But there was no doubt that no matter where she was, she stood out from everyone else. She had such a presence about her. And you can see from her, she's actually not that overly big. But by God, her body, she had so much power from her neck to her shoulder to her hindquarters as well. But she danced around the place, Mark, and even when you went in and you opened the door to her stable, she met you with the attitude that she always had. And it was something that I think done her so well in her career, was having such a gritty and determined attitude.
Obviously she's in her second career now, but to be there on those big days and to turn up with a flag bearer like her, there must be immense pride for everybody in Colentra to be associated with that.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. And I remember obviously in Cheltenham the first year that she won the mares race at Cheltenham. It's, you know, it's such a big team effort, and there's so many people behind the horses that you see at the racetrack, and so many people behind the likes of her career as well that have done so much for her career, and it's great to be a small part of it, and everyone gets a great kick out of it too. You can see even at the age of 12 years old,
the fire's never left her,
11,
has it?
I think she's 11 years old actually now, sorry. There's certainly still plenty of spark left in her.
What's the highlight for you if I had to nail your colours to the mast?
She was just phenomenal. For me, I always think back to Cheltenham that year, the first year that she landed the Mare's Hurl.
Some race, wasn't it?
I think it was, she landed over there, she came up to the last and she had Vroom Vroom Mag and I think it was Limini looming up by the side of her, and she looked quite small between the two of them, but by God, her battling attitude seen her well.
And it must be sad when they do leave your training and they leave your daily routine when you're so accustomed to them, but when they come to a beautiful place like this, Bective, it must make it a little bit easier. She's not too far from you either, you could always call up.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's fantastic. She's living here now in Bective Stud, and she's out in the fields on a daily basis with her arch enemy back in the past, Benny Juju. So she's certainly living a fantastic life now.